You know what? I changed my mind. That's the glory of it being my show. I can change my mind when I want to and do what I want. Just kidding there. But seriously, at the beginning of these two tracks, I said this is probably the last time we're going to do a back-to-back tracks of Yellow and Black Attack and Murder by Pride. But you know what? We're going to do it one more time to kick off January. And you know why? Because we're on episode 4 of this show. And if you've been following it at all, you can go back and count up and see that we've had 4 episodes, and we've actually played 5 of the 6 tracks off of that original Yellow and Black Attack EP. So you know what? We're going to go ahead and round it off. We're going to finish it off and play the 6th track. If you can't figure it out, I'll tell you in episode 5. You'll have to come back, but the 6th track will be coming on episode 5. Up next here, we're going to move into we're going to play some more music here, but this track is a real stretch. As a matter of fact, I'd say it's probably not even a stretch. It's probably not even probably the first time we've actually played a track that there is no real Stryper affiliation. So what do you guys think of that track? That track is called Die, and that's off of Laudamus' Lost in Vain album. Lost in Vain was produced by Ken Tamplin. Ken Tamplin, and that particular song features a guest appearance from Ken Tamplin and Rob Rock. That is one of my favorite tracks off of that CD there. So we're about to welcome Peter in here. So Peter, welcome to the show. Can you tell us how that came about?
Well, we just decided that we needed a producer for that album, and we wanted to have an American one. We contacted Ken, and he just set it up, and he brought some people in, and we just had a lot of fun.
Awesome. That's a great album. So I brought you on here. I mean, our first introduction to each other was actually back in 2001 when you played the Stryper Expo. Any recollections of that time?
Absolutely. It was a great time. We spent a couple of weeks down in Nashville at the time, and then we just decided to go to Stryper Expo. That was in New Jersey. So we took a friend and a car, and we just drove there. So it was an interesting time. And it was actually the first time I saw Stryper in a live situation.
Cool.
Yep. It was a lot of fun.
Really cool. And then we actually ended up getting to get you down here for the second one and actually getting to play.
Yeah. Yeah, that was even better.
So what's on the horizon with Laudamus? You guys are still alive and kicking in 2009, going into 2010. What's the plans on the horizon for you guys?
Yeah, we're pretty active right now. We have played quite frequently the last year, and we are working on getting a new album together. We have most of the material done, and we've started pre-production. So hopefully in 2010 we have a new album out.
Awesome. Really awesome. So we have a special world premiere track here tonight that Laudamus helped put together for us just for this special Christmas episode. So actually, could you tell us a little bit about the track and how it came out, how you recorded it, and give us the debut?
Yeah. It was a quick project, very quick project. We just threw ourselves into the studio and recorded the Reason for the Season song by Stryper. And we did kind of I think we kind of did our own version on it. But it was a lot of fun to dig into that. That's just one of those songs that I personally never really... I can't say it's not a favorite song, but I haven't been that too much into it. But it was a really cool thing to just dig into it and see what we could do with it.
Cool. Well, I can tell you it came out really nice, and I'm really thankful that you did that for us. That was an awesome job.
It was a pleasure.
Before we go, I'm sure you've picked up Murder by Pride, and you're going to see Stryper on their new 25th anniversary tour. They're coming your way, aren't they?
Yeah, I will see them in January, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Cool. Well, thanks for joining us, Peter. We really appreciate it.